The Sentai Review, episode 127, GoGo Boukenger, Mecha. Okay, so it is time to finally get back to some robot stuff.
Woo! Only took forever.
Are they in
God damn it,
disguise?
Turbo.
But you had to shift into turbo.
No, they're not.
It took us 2 hours to shift into turbo.
Yes.
That's a very slow shift into turbo. Could you guys not get the clutch pop or
Look,
something?
you can watch the fucking Turbo movie review you can listen to the review while watching the movie, and we're longer than the movie and more entertaining.
I believe.
Yes.
100% agree with you on that one.
Well,
I mean, we're only more entertaining by like 55.
I'll tell you this.
Didn't they
but
spend
still.
a lot of
I'll
time
tell you
on a
this.
boat?
Yes.
An awful lot of people, and I'm discovering this, it's a weird thing. I think it has to do with the age demographic. Like when you came into Rangers, an awful lot of people have come forward lately defending Turbo, saying that it was a good series. There's a lot of people that seem to have liked it.
My girlfriend will defend the movie because she says that's a good movie. I'm like, you're wrong.
Like,
It's
ouch.
an okay movie at best.
It didn't have random hat guy.
You're being very kind.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So, Reploid Bill, William Bush.
Seth Level-Sario.
Scott Action Jackson.
Shane McCree, Proto Guy.
Nick Bennett, the Lone Paladin.
Hey guys, I know you're about to get your podcast on, so I'll be quick. If at any time you feel like dropping your own opinion into what we're talking about, head on over to fandomnight.com, and all of the contact information for every single one of our shows, including the one you're about to watch, is there. Alright guys, I'll leave you alone. Alright, here we are. Let's do this.
God damn it.
Jesus.
We're starting on Burning Legend Die Voyager.
God damn it. I wasn't.
Thank God there's
okay.
only like two. Scott, thank you.
Look, I was in the middle of counting. I think I got like maybe 22.
But if there's only one or two pictures each, what the fuck is
It
that?
just fucked
He opened
up
it
on
in
me.
paint. That's
He opened it.
Yeah, it changed where the thing was that I normally
what the
use.
fuck is that?
That is a robot.
yes.
It's a hot rod.
It's a Hot Wheels.
It's a Hot Wheels hot rod robo. It's got flame decals.
Oh, fuck me. Hold on. I just remembered I need a calculator.
The flame decals themselves are actually popping off the robot in cheap plastic manufacture.
I saw you looking at me, Bill, but you see, the thing is, though, is I'm curious to hear what you have to say about this.
I'm guessing
Next.
this is one of their
It-
ultimate Megazords.
No. Go back real quick.
But I'm
God
looking
damn
at
it.
flames
Just
now.
go back. Look at its legs.
I see them.
It's ribbed for her pleasure.
Okay, now next.
Now, this must be like his ultimate move.
Sure.
He gets weird fiery wings
Who
from
were
his
these
chest.
guys?
2003?
RPM,
No.
I think.
This is 2003. Like,
Magi was the last one we did, so what was
Yeah.
after Mystic Quest?
This one is 2006.
this would be Operation
Sentai.
Overdrive.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
I mean, it's kind of like RPM.
RPM is better.
Lots of cars, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Yeah, RPM's better.
Transformers. These robots aren't in disguise.
Okay,
Bill.
we're done with that guy.
Bill, you got to get that motherfucker a rating, man.
2.4.
Wow, amazing. I'm going to give it a 2.3.
I'm going 3.
2.
1.8.
And then we divide that by the
That
5.
thing looked really
2.3,
dumpy.
moving on.
Daibuken.
Why does he have spark plug helmet?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I got nothing.
Or is that nozzle helmet? I can't tell.
That's the Duff beer hat.
Yes.
No, don't say that because I might give it a high score. Duff beer, man. Beer hats, actually, yeah, it does look like a beer hat now that I'm looking at it.
Tough man in a Sentai. Oh no.
Is the leader the legs? He's red?
No, because he's also the head, because there's red on the head.
And the waist.
And the dick.
Next.
He has tires on his hips.
There, slightly better image.
He has hip tires.
These images are rough.
Yeah. God damn it, fucking Google with your shitty quality.
Yeah. Well, if you would have waited 2 more seconds and let it load properly, Seth, you would have got a better picture.
First of all, I didn't grab them, and second of all, fucking tiny quality images off of Google. Goddammit.
Thank the assholes who uploaded them into tiny images.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Awesome.
This is true.
Scott did no wrong here, except
Find them.
Except for finding them.
Yeah.
God damn it, Scott, for doing your fucking job.
Yeah, why'd you have to do your job? Damn it.
be lazy
At least
one
I did
day.
it right and only got a few.
Yeah, why can't you be lazy like me, who's supposed to be working on the What's Up Fandom Night videos, where I haven't done one in like 7 months?
I mean, like, if
Or
I
like
was-
fucking lazy.
As long as I take for this Ruxpin a Bridge show.
Yeah, no
It's like,
shit.
I just use your foot as a table. That's how lazy I am.
This thing sucks.
So once again, this Optimus fail gets a 2.4.
2.3.
2.
1.5.
Slightly lower at a 2.04. Moving on.
The suck continues.
Oh,
Daibuken, Aider and Police.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
looking
good.
forward
One
to dropping
photo.
more lower scores.
Eh.
He's still got the Duff Beer helmet.
Shane, we've been over this. I don't like the cars thing.
Yeah.
So, you know where all my scores
The
are
two-
dropping.
the
So I'm
two-
going to need you to keep an open mind and
There are
make this
two
better.
things. There are two things
One-
that I know about Sentai. Cars and ninjas are very overdone.
Yeah.
The next thing would be dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But the dinosaurs always seem to work out.
And you know
Yeah.
what? Believe it or not, ninjas do too.
Well, until you
kinda.
have candy corn tail and
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
like
I would rather that than the cars at this point.
Cars are so overdone. I mean, that's seems like that's the big gimmick is making cars robots. Transformers, you've ruined everything.
I don't even know if
I'm
it's 100% overdone. It's boring. I don't care for it.
I'm going to give my score. This gets a 2. Because unlike the other 2 we've seen, this one doesn't have as much trying to go on with it. And it has the Duff Beer hat. The other one had too much shit going on with it and the Duff Beer hat. Which is why it got a 1.5 instead of a 1.
2.4. As far as I'm concerned,
2.3.
so far this entire series that I'm looking at right now is, if you're already a fan, you may appreciate this, but Cars is not for me.
1.94. Moving on.
Okay,
Continues.
Yep.
Daibuken Crane.
Crane.
Like a crane, like a machine crane, or the bird crane. No, I answered my question.
Like
What
the
does
machine.
he have?
He's
That's
got a
his
wiki
arm.
It's a crane.
It's a grabby.
Oh my God, he's a claw machine.
Yeah, he's a claw machine.
He has a claw machine hand thing.
Yeah, but he can kind of whip it around like oh god, what the fuck? There's a specific weapon, and
He's
I'm trying
got
to
a
think of
wiki
it.
arm.
I'm not digging the shoulders.
And what you're looking
I'm not
for is a
digging
ball
I'm
and
not
chain.
digging the uneven shoulders.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of a
with
maze,
the
but
blue
like,
and yellow.
And it's a ball and
Well,
chain.
the colors
No,
don't
I'm
mean
trying to
anything.
think of, like, the
look how
old
look how much
Japan.
the blue sticks out than the
like
yellow.
Where they
I
had
know.
The,
I hate
the
that.
scythe with the fucking
That's
chain on
off.
it.
That's
That's way off.
that's.
And I don't give a fuck if he's kind of turning a little bit.
I know there's
no,
a specific
that's
name
off.
for it. I don't know. It's whatever.
That's
It's
a
not
sickle and
important.
chain.
Yeah. There's a specific name for it, but like I said, whatever.
Kunai
This
with
is-
chain.
No, because that's a kunai knife, not a sickle.
Oh.
Like he was talking
Which
This
the,
guy-
This is a claw grabby thing.
which the weapon to me is kind of cool, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a 2.3. So he barely got a little bit more. I'm
Give
done
him
with this
the
guy.
same score because that's what I've been sticking with.
Okay.
One.
His uneven shoulders really bother me.
2.4.
It's a 2 again.
Whoops, hold on. I gave him a 3 accidentally. There we go.
You don't
Oh, hey,
have to
look
do
at that. It's an even 2. Moving on.
Oh, joy.
Boukenger drill.
Waiting for this one. Oh, look, he's got a drill arm now.
At least he doesn't have uneven shoulders.
He reminds me of a Mega Man villain now.
Yeah, me
Drill
too.
Man.
Well, I mean, there was a drill man, but drill man was better designed.
Yeah.
Holy God.
2.3. Keeping it the same. He's
2
not getting any
again.
better until he looks better.
Yeah, I'm still looking at 2.4.
2.
Oh, a drill
It's a 2
and
again.
a crane.
Hold on.
2.14. Moving on.
This is happening an awful lot with these Sentai.
Yes.
This is
This is why the common writers have been winning lately.
Boukenger drill and crane. Pinch. Pinchy, pinchy.
But you always love the pinchy, Bill.
Pinchy, pinchy drill.
Not only will he pinch you, he'll drill you.
Oh, my.
Hey.
Okay, so I have a me, a Bill, and a Shane already.
Yep. He said we're keeping the same.
It's a 2 again. 2.2.
Bill.
With 5 and 2.18.
Time for drill and mixer.
Oh.
Mixer.
That thing right there.
Is this cement?
1. Nipple guns.
Is this
Machine gun Tata.
Hey, Nick, what's your score? Because I got everybody else already.
This is making it really easy because I'm not changing until it looks better.
1.
Bill.
Because of the mixer.
Drill and shovel.
1.74.
Now instead of a grabby arm, he's got a scoopy arm.
We've already done this with the Tonka truck hands.
Yes, I know. Up, that goes on Nick's list.
No. Nick doesn't have a list.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
That's a shame.
Okay, 1.64 for that man. Moving on.
It's got a Tonka
And then a
truck
2
hand.
plus
Shane.
2.3 plus...
Tonka truck.
No, not 2.7,
Scoop.
2.4.
You going to give it a lower score, Shane?
Scoop. Scoop. No?
I'm keeping it the same until it starts looking better. I'm keeping it the same.
Well, again, I already said that man is a 1.64.
And now it's
so
just the
I mean,
mixer.
Oh, now it's just the mixer, huh?
Mixer.
Oh my god, it looks so stupid.
He's got a
1.
that
Same.
thing.
1.74. Moving on.
What does he do? Squirt
2.
cement at enemies? Like
Probably.
2.4.
That's
Okay.
what- That's what that kind of truck is.
Spooges all over them and hope to God it's quick dry.
yes.
So he's like a wily coyote robot trying to catch the Roadrunner.
Shovel.
Next is shovel. Scoop. Scoopy scoop.
Continue.
Same thing again.
1.
Oh, yeah, plus 1.
I am so excited about these robots.
1.74 again. Moving on.
Man.
2 plus a 2.3 plus
Never seen
2.4.
such
Okay.
aesthetically
Operation
pleasing-
Wait.
Wait, hold up. Maybe
Okay.
something new.
Daitankin.
Ditankin?
Tankin.
Or Tankin.
Tankin.
Because kin is an actual thing. It could be tank. It could be Tankin.
Tankin.
No.
I
kin.
hope it's a tank.
I don't know for sure. I'm just saying that kin is an actual thing
We
in
haven't-
Japanese.
We haven't seen tanks yet.
So it could be Tankin, or it could be Tankin. I haven't seen
I'm
the
assuming
show.
Apparently
it's
that's-
Tankin.
I'm assuming it's Ankin from that one, but
Right.
they forgot a T.
I think it's ass, but okay.
Or the T's
Fair
blended in with the knee.
You don't like his big giant hand, Shane?
And that's all I got to say about that.
Is that the only picture for this one?
No,
Bill?
there's 3.
Do you like
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I-
want to know if you like that. Because when we
I
get
mean,
when we get to a certain show,
It's sleeker than the other
because
one.
we've already reviewed the costumes. But if you like that, then you like giant morpher hand, because you like big hands, and that's a giant morpher hand.
Next.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, he's got a scoopy scoop.
Okay, I'm so very done with this series already.
That's what's up with his hand, Shane. It's a scooper. Scoop. Scoop, scoop.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we can scoop
And
Andro.
his spooge gun is now his knee.
Shane, look. Let me explain something to you, Shane.
please.
0.5.
Zords are like any other pet. And if
This
you could
one
have a
on the picture,
pet that
so-
walks
fair enough.
behind your other pets to scoop up their dookie, you don't have to do it. And that's his job, Shane.
So this Megazord that I'm staring at right now is basically used to pick up shit.
Mega's shit.
Yeah. Yeah, all the dino shit from all the dino Zords.
I mean, you got a bunch of fucking robot dinosaurs, sentient robot dinosaurs running around. They got a poo, and this guy's got a scoopy hand.
Yeah.
What's that word you just used?
Robot. Sentient robots.
Lots of fucking nuts and bolts that he shits out, buddy.
There you go. That's
Somebody's got to clean it up.
It's got a scoopy.
And the Machine Empire is gone, so they can't use it.
Next.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this thing sucks.
Scoop.
Stop saying scoop.
You sticking with your 2.4 now, Bill? I know you got some enjoyment out of that guy.
Let's go 2.5 with the scoop.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me change this a bit. Okay, there we go. And then we divide by the 1.86.
Die Voyager. Punch.
At least it's different. Oh, he's a steamroller.
This guy I don't hate.
He's got
That
steamrolling
guy
hands.
actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me, I got to stop with the format now. Because I kept just hitting the fucking same buttons. 2 plus 2.3 plus 2.4.
You know what, man? Let's
And wait for two people to fucking give scores.
let's go
Let's see the
3.5.
second one. Next.
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look at him. He's all cool and shit. I like this dude.
Yeah.
This guy's a 3.4. I think we've moved into familiar territory.
You know what? This one's getting a 4.
He will
Because compared to the other things in this fucking series so far,
dude, this guy
he
was,
is astronomically better.
dude, he will
Yeah.
steamroll your fucking face.
I don't know. I'm at about a 3.7.
Yeah, I'm not hating this guy.
Is there only 2 pictures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.5.
Excellent.
Oh, great. And he gets the drill and shovel, too.
They're about to ruin
3.62.
him.
So far he is winning.
Hold on, before you click that. Because he has an aesthetically pleasing look, maybe these attachments will make him look better.
I'm not hopeful.
Let's click. I can't tell. It's kind of because of it's like the sunset.
That's all we got.
Yeah.
2.5.
You know what? Just because of the angle and because of the background, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
3.
He didn't seem as offsetting as the
Yes,
first guy.
The background
That's
really.
why
does
he
that.
got a 2.5 from me.
What's this
Yeah,
one,
I'm at
Bill?
about a 2.5.
We are
myself.
looking at now.
Hold on. I didn't get
Sorry.
a bill
Go
score.
ahead.
Oh, he got a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I got a 2.5, a 2.5, a 3, and a 3. Who'd I miss? Because I got your 2.5, my 2.5, I guess your 3. What'd you say?
I said 3.
What'd you say?
I said 3.
Oh, okay, so I missed one of your guys'
Yeah, he's
3.
missing a 3.
Quit
Okay.
smoking the crack pipe and set it down.
2.8, and actually it's because I was making a note that the last guy was winning.
Yep, so now we are on Siren Builder.
3.6.
Siren Builder. The fuck is this?
The Cop Megazord?
I need to see a different picture.
Next.
That didn't help much, but okay.
It's a fucking unicorn.
It's a Unicron?
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better.
Oh, so that's your Zord?
What?
Okay, Silverman.
So
Siren Builder.
it's got shoulder lasers.
Are we sure those are shoulder
And he-
lasers or not on his helmet?
No, those are shoulder lasers.
Because that would be cool if they were head
And then-
gun.
He has a head gun. It's the unicorn horn.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
I guess if somebody jumps up and right above him, that will work.
That means Obi-Wan would be defeated.
Ooh, you're right. You're right.
I have the high ground.
Legit
Bang.
strategy will not work. Because
Yep.
it'd be like
Jump
no.
over strategy would be like, "Pew, head gun, bitch," and Obi-Wan would be like, "Oh my god!"
See, Anakin, that's how you do it.
Well played.
Well played.
Well played. 3. Oh, just because we made fun of it and we got a laugh out of it, he gets a 3.
Yeah, I guess I don't despise
3.
that dude. 2.8.
Oh, now he gets a crane.
2.7.
I'll give him a 2.9.
Yep. Now let's put a crane on that man.
That last guy got a 2.88.
Oh.
Oh, 2.
1.
Damn it! Back to the 2.4.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this one, Seth?
No, because I hit 2.7 instead of 2.4. Hold on.
Ruined it.
And Bill has to...
Because, God damn it.
Slow
Okay, there we
down.
go.
I'm waiting.
There we go.
I'm just trying to get us through this.
3.
This is
0.3. Okay, and are you back to the 2.3?
Put it on the list.
Oh, wow. Fuck me.
Jesus.
damn.
It's on the list.
Well, let's put a dozer and
This thing fucking sucks.
1.14. Moving on.
Dozer and Marine?
You better be better. You better be better. Oh, you fucking fail me. Fucking piece of shit.
1.5.
How is that even? What?
How is it a dozer? I'm sorry.
Yeah, where's the bulldozer?
Where's the dozer?
The yellow.
It's like the yellow's the dozer?
No,
The
that's
yellow
a
arm.
hand. That's not a flat plate that pushes stuff, Seth. There's no dozer in there.
Other than the shoulder pauldron, that's basically the Scoopy bucket that's turned inward on itself because they're retarded.
No, I think this is false advertisement.
That's a Caterpillar tractor. You guys make them all day.
0.
Damn!
I knew I could get another one on the list if I said that one.
No, you said something. Yeah, you said the taboo word.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
You said the trigger word.
Yeah, I know. Hashtag
know what?
triggered for Shane.
Seth, put it on the list.
It just made the list.
Oh, so you as well?
Put it on the list.
Okay.
We're going to keep listening.
So I got a 1-5, a 1, 2 zeros, and
Somebody is going to
Two.
somebody is going to comment on this, but I don't give a fuck.
0.9. He sucks. Moving on.
So far, all of these fall into the 2 category for me. I believe that if
There
you've been
have
watching
been-
Sentai, you will accept these guys, but that doesn't mean they're good.
Yep.
We have had 2 that were
Okay,
good.
So Syrian builder with drill and mixer.
Yep.
It looks like I don't want to fuck with him.
Yeah.
You know,
Bitch, I will spooge all over you after I'm done drilling you.
he's getting awful close. Give him a 2.7. I'm awful close to. I'm also awful close to accepting that he would be seen in a Sentai series easily.
Yeah, because I'm at about a 2.5.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the list alone for right now.
Okay, so 2.5 for you as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 3.
Oops. God damn it. My fucking thumb keeps hitting the wrong goddamn buttons
We're
here.
getting there.
That's what I get for showing up
more
to work
like a
sick.
Gundam
That thing
than a
looked-
car.
2.54 for that last guy.
Drill and shovel.
See, now you go back to gay. The shovel.
1.
The shovel sucks.
Scoop.
2.
Scoop.
1.
1.
Now it's like the stupid derpy Gundam.
1.
1. Yeah, 1.
Yeah, I'm back to 2.4 with this scoop.
Oh, we got something different? We got something
It's
different?
just, oh my god.
1.48.
This series actually has an ultimate.
Super.
Okay, we're on Super Daibuken.
Oh my god, you suck so bad. Why do you suck so bad?
What is with that fucking
Hey,
helmet?
Seth,
2.
Why does he
Guess
have
what?
antlers?
0.
it's on the list.
Okay.
Bill,
Merry Christmas, Zord.
Bill,
Yeah.
you asked why it has antlers? Because.
Antlers, Shane?
Oh my god, 1.
But
Shane.
they're the nice bright caterpillar yellow.
Shane.
Why do you guys say the
Antlers.
trigger word?
Antlers and scoop.
Yeah. But
Have I ever had
but those
serious-
antlers aren't really antlers. That's for that stupid
Have we done
bucket hand crane thingy.
Have we done
Is
a
there only one
series?
picture? Or is there 2?
This is it.
1.
Oh, wait.
I think there's a second one.
Oh, yeah, there's this.
Ooh,
I
explosions
apologize.
do make things better.
No.
No, I don't think they do.
He's going to stay with the 1. The explosion saved it.
Okay, so I got a 2, a 0, a 1, a 1. What about you, Bill Guy?
Probably just a 2.
If you say 1, it's an even 1.
No, I'm still at a 2.
Okay, well,
I
fuck.
do believe that these guys fit the Sentai format. They look like Sentai robots.
Yeah.
But they're falling so far into Transformer territory that I just
And because
Yeah,
this
exactly,
show is basically how well you look show, while you may work in that Sentai show, doesn't mean you look cool.
That's what a
Yeah.
number 2 is.
Yeah.
2 means if you're a Sentai
giant
fan,
shit,
you'll
you're right.
2 means if you're a Sentai fan, you'll accept that it
Problem
fits
though
the
is that
material.
I am
Yep.
a Sentai fan.
1 means even if you're a fan, this is bad.
I think
Yeah.
that thing has
Which,
antlers.
by the way, his total score is a 1.2.
Right.
But Shane, don't worry, because this is the ultimate.
But Shane, that just means that he's horny, which is why he's going to drill you and shoot a spooge at you.
I don't want to go near that fucking thing.
But this one,
Is
Shane,
the
is the
ultimate-
ultimate.
Ultimate.
But you know,
Daibuken.
not the ultimate, but the ultimate.
Ooh. Hey, you put wings on it.
0.
No. The wings are right side up for once.
I don't care.
Look at him.
The second I saw the wings with the stupid Scoopy, 0.
Oh,
No!
I like.
fly and scoop, Shane.
With a compass on his forehead!
And he can still drill your ass in the air too.
He knows where
And
he's going.
if you look at his cod piece, it's one of those little underwater submarine thingies to
No,
help
that's
you
it. No, that's a
scoop faster.
drone.
Yeah.
That's a UAV drone. 0.
So he's got a drone partner, and he can fly and scoop, and he never doesn't know which direction he's going.
You know what? Because he always knows where he's going, he gets a 2. Because he knows where he's going.
Ah.
Straight to mediocrity.
Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Next.
No.
Oh, shining does help a little bit.
No, it really doesn't.
He's so shiny. That's why he stays at a 2.
It needs to be shinier so that way I can go blind and stop looking at it.
All right. 2.5.
I'm at 2.4.
I'll go with a 2. In which case he gets
1.78.
God, I am hating
Which means
hard.
now we're Eider and police.
He's going to be even bigger. Oh, no, wait, what? What happened? He didn't really change.
Yeah.
It's the same exact thing.
He got,
No,
oh,
because
he,
on
got,
extra
he, got, he
stuff.
has
Yeah,
actual
it's on
arms.
the
Oh,
other guy,
he has
yeah.
actual arms now?
Yeah, it's on that cop Zord thing.
Okay,
I'll
actually,
give it a 3.
2.5. 2.5.
2.
I like it. I like it. I like the.
Plus,
I don't
what
like.
you got, Bill Guy?
Still 2.
I don't like that this Megazord comes with some assembly required.
2.4. By the way, this is the last guy.
See, people can get pissed off at me for giving the other
Voyager
version of that guy a 0. I don't care. He looks better with the
Is that
arms.
a dagger? That ain't a
This
sword.
guy, I'm sorry, this guy was a Voyager Boukenger.
So it's the giant righty thing.
With the Megazord on it.
So it's the battleship.
I don't give a shit what anybody says. That's not a sword. That's a dagger.
Yeah, because
It was cool when
Yeah.
a dragon guy had it.
Yeah.
a very
That was
small
awesome
dragon
to
guy.
look at. That's not.
No, that's like a broken sword.
It looked like he's.
That's the stealth dagger from Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
That's the broken sword that you use to stealth kill people as a
Shane.
dagger.
But he can drive and drink.
He's not driving.
It's true, he can drink.
Yeah, he can drink and drive.
because he has the beer hat.
It's a fucking big ass skateboard.
Surf and drink.
It's a skateboard.
No, that's
with
not a
cannons.
that's not a skateboard. That's an all-terrain battleship.
Yeah.
But when it gets shot and blown up, you have to say, "Oh, you sank my battleship."
2.
Just get it.
He has a dagger.
I'll give it a 1.5.
Oh no, we got 2 more pictures.
No, we got group pictures.
Yeah, those are the group. All I need is one last score.
Yeah, I'm also at the. Oh my God! Just keep with the 2.
So what's
These
Okay.
guys suck.
That last guy got a 1.78, so our winner with a 3.62 was that steamroller
guy,
thing.
yeah.
The only thing that looked cool.
All right, the group picks.
You don't look cool. Go away.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 7:53. Time to look ass.
It's 7:53. When does the shop open again?
Fucking need my oil
Next.
change.
Oh, it's 7:54.
Oh my god.
Scoop.
Yeah, there's
So
your
done.
dude. I'm sorry, but it gets old. It gets old because that means you've run out of originality.
Scoop and pinch.
The originality is gone. I'm sorry if anybody disagrees with me, but when you have one Megazord with some assembly required,
Yes, I agree. I don't
you've
like this.
lost creativity.
When we had our Zords, okay, and this is falling back into, of course, our Mighty Morphin era where we grew up. Here in America, we were conditioned to see a set of Zords. That's the original 5. They become an awesome. None of those Zords are cool. Like, they're kind of cool,
The Tyrannosaurus Rex was
but none of them were as cool as when they combine.
Yeah.
So you look forward to the combination. While the saber-toothed tiger might look neat and remind you of Voltron, and the Tyrannosaurus is fucking awesome because robot T-Rex.
Yeah.
Like,
The pterodactyl not so much because
yeah. But you
Just
look
fuck birds.
forward to them coming together because they have the tank mode. The tank mode is not where you just took legs off and added something. They didn't just add different arms. It looks like a completely different thing. Tank mode.
The tank
Tank
has
mode
a fucking
becomes
T-Rex
Megazord.
head.
Megazord Well, it doesn't have the chest or anything.
Right, but that's what makes
its arms are very different.
For me, I think the tank mode was so cool because it had a T-Rex head.
Guns on the shoulders.
Then, when you move away from that, he stands up and becomes the Megazord. Now, we didn't take the Megazord's arms off and add new arms to get a new form.
2 seconds.
We got like this weird over armor thing for the Dragon Zord, which was kind of dumb. I'm going to admit that
like a cloak, didn't it?
It was kind of dumb, but it was like it was like when Hercules kills the lion and puts it on.
Yeah,
it was like the dragon.
It's like the Megazord skinned Godzilla and put him on.
No,
yes,
it was the Dragon Zord hoodie.
But then we had a different thing where the Dragon Zord combined, and the Zord was completely different. The Megazord was completely different.
With those freaking knees that it doesn't look like you can do nothing because you hit the knees.
Instead of adding him to a truck,
we put Titanic.
Which has been happening a lot, where we see like a truck or a surfboard
we combined
or a
it
base.
with a white
giant brontosaurus.
So we had like this giant, crazy brontosaurus giant gun thing, and it stood inside of that thing and become the ultimate Daizujin. Like if you took a Daizujin, it was kind of good, but then you made it better. Like if you took it to the very extreme that it could be, Shane, it would be like the ultimate of something. Like if there was an ultimate
Did
something.
you know that there was an ultimate in
I
this?
even mentioned that, and he didn't pick up on it.
But see, this is like if you took something.
It ruined it because
and it was the very best.
The ultimate
Shane.
Daizujin was ultimate. It was special. Ultimate.
Right.
This has ultimate in it, which means no longer ultimate Daizujin is special.
No,
because now you have ultimate Daibuki.
It is because of one reason.
Daiduki.
And this is what I was getting at. One of the things that's hurting these Zords that we're talking about now is that every time we got a new Zord in Mighty Morphin, it was new.
You want to see? Hey, you want to see what? Imagine me a Megazord. You want to see my new form? New form. Time to go back to old form.
Put a hat on.
My God, it's so
Wait. 2 glasses. 2 glasses version.
Oh my God, I can't see. Your eyesight sucks, sir.
Well, it also doesn't help. You put those on over top of your glasses.
Yeah.
It was always new. These are not new. What they're doing to get multiple forms is they're switching out the arms and switching out the legs.
It doesn't make it.
There's
unique.
all a bunch of blind motherfuckers in
this
bitch.
Okay, maybe if you only do it one time, it's a little unique. Oh, that guy's got a scoop hand and a drill. Yes, unique. But let's stop interchanging it.
But
that's not
happened
unique.
in Zeo, though, with the helmets.
But they actually served a purpose.
Shane,
unlike these.
I need you to go scoop that. Here, take my arm. Fuck.
But here's the thing. I know this sounds a little hypocritical, but I don't give a fuck because we're all hypocrites in the end.
Oh, hell yeah.
When you had the star helmet, you had Tommy sitting at the fucking front. When it switched to Kat's helmet, she was up front. And they would continuously switch. Each one did a different thing. Yes, I don't give a fuck if each arm does a different thing. Scoop and drill is gay.
Yeah, because technically all it did is it just changed the fucking move loadout for the fucking Megazord. It wasn't anything new.
But it changed the move loadout, which allowed them to adapt to different battle styles. How the fuck is a scoop going to help you in combat, Seth?
Yeah, but
a scoopy arm.
But changing
scoop it up, Seth.
Changing the helmets is like the difference between Ken and Ryu. You have the same moves.
Yes, I will say changing the helmets in Zeo, it's the same thing that we're dealing with right now. But I will say that when we reviewed that,
aesthetically pleasing.
When we reviewed that, the big difference here was that Zeo went from the helmets guy, and then he moved on to something else. This, it seems like they have the same mech for the entire series.
It seems like
that continually gets different arms.
It sounds like they have 2 mechs.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
2 or 3 mechs, and all they do is change parts.
I just got it.
With each other.
Yes.
It's the Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head mechs.
Yeah.
I don't think that's creative.
Not?
Back.
Well, you can interchange parts.
There's been a Mr. Potato Head
Here's
Transformer, so
the thing.
Here it is.
This and Zeo with the helmets. Here's the thing. Zeo, because I'm not counting Aliens. Zeo is the second show we got. America got. Mighty Morphin, Zeo. Aliens because they tied in Aliens with Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
In Japan, it got its own series. But here, Zeo was our second show. That's the first time we saw that. We're like, okay, that's cool. You change helmets depending on what you need. Then as it goes on, it gets lamer and lamer and lamer because there's no creativity. And it's not, I mean, I guess you can only do so much with a giant robot. That's why, we have dinosaur robots, we have car robots,
disagree.
we have ninja robots.
Disagree 1,000%.
Samurai robots.
Disagree.
How do you get, and why do you,
Why? Because they could have made new robots. See, here's the thing. In Mighty Morphin, we were conditioned that new forms were new. They got new Zords. In Mighty Morphin, now this might not be right, but this is how we were conditioned. When all the Megazord stuff stopped working, we got a brand new
we got the Thunder.
hardcore Thunder Zord. Now, that might have been a different series, but it doesn't matter. This is how we were conditioned.
Yes, because we didn't know that as
new
kids.
Zord.
Yep.
Brand new. And you know what they didn't do?
I went from T-Rex to Dragon.
In order to upgrade that guy.
You went from fucking Mastodon to Lion.
But look, in order to upgrade that
That's
guy.
a downgrade.
In order to upgrade that guy, look.
Mastodons are pretty fucking big.
Listen, in order to upgrade that guy, we did not change his arms off.
Yeah.
This is very important. It's a big deal. We got a whole new Zord, White Tiger. Then White Tiger had a form with that guy, where the Ronin would stand outside with his staff, and all that armor and shit would go on to the White Tiger Zord, creating a new thing. Yep. That's new. That's different. So in one series we have Thunder, we have the Thunder, we have the Ronin, all the single Zords, we have
the White Tiger Zord,
the White Tiger Zord form, and then Tor. That's 5 unique Zords.
Then, when that stopped doing it, we had Ninja, Frog, a Gorilla, Crane, Fire.
They go in to create the Ninja Zord.
Fair.
That's a new Zord. So that's the original Zords. The Ninja Zord. The Ninja Zord does have a stupid form where he got wings. Okay, we're gonna that did happen.
The Falcon was the wings.
That's because
okay, one lame one. Okay.
But then we got the Ninja Zord guys that were just like people, the Shonen Zords or whatever. And then we got the towers. And each one of those tower guys became a giant pagoda, giant castle thing that had the coolest, I got this sword, drop on your ass.
Because I can't move.
Yeah. I can't move.
I might not be able to move, but this sword hits a 10-mile radius.
Every time we got something new, we got something new. These shows that we're seeing now, all of a sudden, even the last Dino show that we saw, I complained about it because what they do is they have 30 dinosaurs.
And they just switch arms.
And they just switch arms and legs off the main guy. Yep. That gets fucking old real fucking fast.
Because our show, because I don't, it's
and we're not watching the show.
No.
Our show is about grading the aesthetics before we see the show. So it's true that when we see the show, maybe that's awesome.
Maybe that
we don't know.
Does do something.
Yeah, we don't know till we see it. There could be a lot that goes into how those weapons change and how often. And maybe when they're fighting and they have the drill,
it digs the hole.
Maybe they go to drill into a guy or something. They hit him, and that drill, maybe it bits and it breaks, and they're like, shit, and they get hit, and they just drop that arm off, and then the other arm comes in, and it's like Gundam. Like Gundam had that thing for a while where he could replace parts on the fly.
I think I've seen that happen a few times in Dino Thunder.
So
one arm didn't work, so they had to switch out and try the other arm.
Yeah. And so in combat, in the show, this might be a worthwhile idea. In our show, we are grading the aesthetics of something before we see it.
I want to be caught dead piloting that thing.
I would rather pilot glass ball fucking cockpit Zord and pray something punched me.
That thing is so cool, though.
Yeah, it is, and I would hope something punched me.
I would rather fucking get into a pyramid.
Yeah,
I would
actually,
too. I'd ride that pyramid all goddamn
show,
day.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I give you a lot of shit, but I told you the toy really killed that thing for me.
Yeah.
The pyramid. So good.
That toy killed the shit out
so
of that
good.
Score so magnificently.
I love the Gold Ranger, and Pyramid
Death Star.
Pyramidas was awesome.
Para-Death Star.
Para-Death Star.
Because it shot giant death
Except
beam.
these random bounty hunters shot him, and he fell in the water. Yeah, you're strong, Rich.
Okay, I'll defend that too. One X-Wing destroyed the Death Star.
It's true.
With
One.
with a space wizard in it.
No.
No, Luke literally shot the torpedo. And
Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't use
Normal
the
man?
Force.
You think
One
he'd shoot
X-Wing. Actually, one normal man almost got it with a second pass. He'd have got it.
Yeah.
that? Oh, you know what?
Normal man, one X-Wing, defeated it.
And honestly,
You know what? Space
Normal
Wizard got
Man.
it.
No, here's the thing: Normal Man could have pulled up at the very end of that trench, found out exactly where that was, dive bombed it, and just sacrificed himself to make sure that torpedo went right into that tube.
Yep.
So yes, normal guy could have still pulled the shot.
Yes, normal guy could have done it.
But because of storyline drama, Space Wizard needs
Well,
to do
also because I think another reason that they do the targeting computer, where they turn the targeting computer off, and it's like a big dramatic scene, like, oh, this is exciting and shit. One of the things by that was that the targeting machine, and we're getting into Star Wars now, but the targeting machine was not synced correctly. It was not perfect because it would have went, and he fired. He was like, hits away, I got that motherfucker. And then
And
they
it
figured out
hit
the
the
targeting
impact and
the
it
targeting
ahead of it.
computer was just a fucking centimeter off, and they needed guaranteed accuracy. But the blueprints they were given that were fed into the targeting matrix were not perfect, and because of that, that shot missed. Computers don't miss that shot. We can land a fucking missile on a dime across the sea.
Yeah.
Computers don't miss that shot. The information
Frank
that was
put-
given to them.
Frank forgot to carry the one.
Yep.
Technically, the computers that were given the information did not have perfect
it,
information.
Frank!
So the targeting computer didn't hit that shot. And when it didn't, all of a sudden Luke is like, use the Force, and he fucking pushes the button, and he takes that targeting computer off because had he relied on that, the information was wrong.
And
We'd
on
already
top of
seen
that,
that it was wrong.
He even
Followed by,
said, he even
Luke,
said,
why did you turn that off?
Because I could bullseye Womp Rats back home in my T-16 Skyhopper, and that ain't much bigger.
Yep.
He knew that not just the Force thing. Luke knew that if the first guy missed, what's one of the things Luke is? He's an engineer.
Yep.
Computers don't miss that shot. I can shoot a needle across the ocean. I'm getting even more ridiculous. That's something I can do. Literally, I could tell my missile, hey, right there on the beach,
There was a pebble.
there's a
There is
toy
a specific grain of sand on the beach.
Yeah.
I want you to hit it.
There's a
Yep.
toy Megazord at this exact coordinates. I want you to land directly in the middle of that Megazord. It can do it. The computer will make that shot. Those missiles, those torpedoes missed. The computer's wrong. Turn it off.
Yep.
Well,
Death Star.
Death Star.
Yep.
We got a Death Star!
So, like,
And you know that we got it. Death Star!
there you go. So if one X-Wing can destroy Death Star, then, I'm sorry, Paramidas, still cool.
He's still cool. Just not with the toy.
You're like, oh, a couple jets took him out.
All right. I think we're done here.
Do we
Yeah.
have anything else on this terrible mech?
No.
Other than, like I said, here's a score, here's a winner. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, did you like that podcast? If so, remember to check out fandomnight.com. At fandomnight.com, you can drop a line to this show, or you could check out other podcasts as well. We cover all kinds of topics, everything from comic books, wrestling, movies, TV shows, video games, animes, mangas. It's outrageous. We seem to have a podcast for just about everything, and you have access to it just by going over to fandomnight.com. So check it out, guys. We're going to get out of here.